Hi, I'm Nextro. I'm getting accused of being a pedophile by Saram and Jake Pool.
Nexo is a pedophile himself.
Let me explain myself. So, Jake Pool made this top 10 pedophiles in Arsenal video and got a lot of the information wrong. Some of the stuff he says in there is true. I'll admit, like, a lot of the stuff he says in there is true, but some of the stuff he got wrong, and some of the stuff I know a little bit more about the situation than he does. So I commented, adding my takes on it, telling him that he got wrong, that stuff that he got wrong, and he did not take this well. I want to first start off with the Draco stuff. So Samara, like you're backing your whole entire proof on Samara right now. Samara is not a credible person. They were 17. He was 17 when they broke up. They pretended to be a couple for 7 months, 7 or 8 months, until he turned 18. So when they were pretending to be a couple, he did turn 18. This was way, way after if they ever did sex or any of that, which I don't even know if they did that or not. The video does not exist. I was LARPing in that video, yada yada. But let's go in debt on that. Samara, you're saying that Samara said everything in there is true. She's lying about that. And Samara is a manipulative person. She manipulated me into matching an avatar with her and making it look like I was dating her just to make Draco jealous. And actually, let me go into depth on what happened there. I had like very limited Robux on Shorei, and I wanted a Kirby avatar, so I asked her to help me make a Kirby avatar. So she made me a Kirby avatar, and then a little bit later, she made herself a Kirby avatar, to make it seem like we were matching. When I saw this after like Draco pointed this out, I had Autofly like make a Kirby avatar, so it didn't look like we were just matching. It made it look like it was like a trendy thing. She also put me as like a heart roll in her group to quote unquote try to like replace Draco and make Draco jealous. Uh, and basically tried to manipulate me into liking her, but obviously I just did not like her. Like I didn't like her like that. And she's done a lot of awful shit in the past, lying to Draco, yada yada, leading him on for that 8 months, like making it seem like they're gonna get back together, but then just go and hook up with other guys and shit. It's a terrible fucking person. Oh, and also, I don't think that they met up in Netherlands. I'm 90% sure they met up at Draco's house in the United States. But again, Draco was not 18 at the time, and I believe Samara was 15. There's a 2 year age gap, which uh over here in the United States is not bad. Legal age of consent 16 over here. I don't know what it is in Netherlands. Actually, I can look that up right now. Oh yeah, in Netherlands it's 16 too. So when he turns 18, she would have been 16. But actually, she would have been still 15, but they already had broken up before that. So she would have been 18, she would have been 15, but they broke up before that, and he was 17 when they broke up. So it's not illegal at all, and he's not a pedophile. Now let's move on to shit that you got wrong and you refused to talk about in your cover up video, covering your ass. One, I've never mentioned Zoct or Adam once in that video. Are you retarded? Are you sped? I talked about Sky, I talked about Zoid, and I talked about Draco. Those are the three people that I talked about. Two, you said that you would never put false information in your video. That's a lie. You just did. You put Zoid in there, which is false.
Naming
To
your
like
friends, bro.
next, you gotta understand, I'm not that stupid. I would not make a video like this and then have everything be a lie. First off, I I would be in so much trouble with my fan base, man. You know how much people would hate me if I made an actual lie about this. You probably know who Zoid is too. But he dated an 11-year-old, 11, at the age of 16.
Now let me talk about Zoid. Zoid was an OZ member, and Q was an OZ member, and no one knew Q's age until 2023. Let's make that known. They dated in 2022, and everyone thought that Q was a lot older, right? Including me, including everybody in OZ. No one knew her age, right? And Zoid only dated on a Minecraft server, online dated, for 2 days. And it wasn't really even dating. All they did was make a house and put their beds together. They didn't like send nudes. They didn't do shit like that. They didn't say I love you. They literally just said, "Oh yeah, we're dating" on a Minecraft server. So for you to say that he's a pedophile after that shit is crazy. When he, one, didn't know her age, two, it was a fucking Minecraft server online dating, and three, uh they literally only did it for 2 days. That's crazy to me. And I'll put up proof that other people were vouching about that on you LARPing and you lying about that. But you could put a lie in the video and then just forget that it had ever existed. Don't talk about it at all, right? Because you know that you're wrong about that shit, but you don't want to make it look like you're ever lying about someone being a pedophile, because obviously you're known to do that now, I guess. And lastly, let's talk about Sky. Sky, I didn't know about anything about the 12-year-old shit. I'm being honest, I didn't fucking know about that shit. Okay, he's a pedophile now, I get that, but even if you look through my comments, I'm literally just talking about the Simply Stated Catgirl stuff, and I'm talking about the Meg situation. Now, the Meg situation, I know he was like 15, Meg was like 13. He would have been 16 and Meg would have been 14. And so, again, it comes into that law of like age consent in 16 in the Netherlands, 16 in the United States, depending on what state you are. It would have been 18, 16 still. So that's where I was getting from. I didn't know about the 12-year-old girl stuff. Now I do, and now I'll say, yeah, he's a pedophile. I get that. But I didn't know about that shit. But either way, Jake, I don't know why you're coming in here saying I'm a yapper, saying womp womp, your info is wrong, when I know more about the situations than you do yourself, which is crazy. You're making a whole ass video about it, but you rather not do the any information. You rather not provide any proof. Even in your last video, you literally only provided one screenshot on the whole entire Draco situation. There's a lot more context that needs to be done. There's a lot more digging up proof for you to make before you even make a video like this. You're literally just going off of rumors and speculations on a doxing group that you are actually participating in sometimes, called the Goons, and you're not a good fast person. You fucking call people's dads on Arsenal, and you're just a troll. Like, you're not a good person at all. And neither is Saram. I mean, he snakes people. I mean, he rats people. He cheats in Arsenal. It's pretty obvious, and yeah. Oh, and lastly, I want to talk about the whole entire OZ has pedophiles thing.
And the whole OZ, there's a lot of pedophiles in that. I mean, you have Sky in there, but like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that's bad enough, but...
Okay.
No, we don't. Sky was in OZ in 2023 before like anyone knew that he was like a pedophile. He's not in OZ right now. At least from what I know about, he might be in like Noob's OZ. I don't know anything about that. I'm not looking through that, but I would really like to see on who's a quote unquote pedophile in OZ. And also me claiming to have a video that doesn't even exist, where the people in the video are legit older than me, are, I guess, like around the same age as me, quote unquote, makes me a pedophile. I'm not a pedophile. Like, dude, I'm not even 18 yet. And you can PC check me for that video. I just don't have that video. The video just does not exist. Yeah, I mean, you're a great PC checker, so come and PC check me for the video, man. Anyway, yeah, that's it. And Jake, make sure you find actual proof to provide in a video before you make a video about people. And when you're making your cover-up video, actually read into the comments and stuff. I didn't talk about Zoid. I didn't talk about Zoct. No, I did talk about Zoid. I didn't talk about Adam. I didn't talk about Zoct. You need to go and look through his shit before you post shit. And yeah. Oh yeah, also to add on, you guys are claiming that I said to Samara that I watched her quote-unquote porn video. I didn't. That video does not fucking exist, and I never went into a VC and said that to Samara ever. I mean, I want proof that I did that if you can provide. Since you quote-unquote said that I said it multiple times, I've only said it like 2 times where I quote-unquote had the video. The video doesn't exist. I was just LARPing. I mean, you can go and PC check me. You can go ask Samara for the video. I bet like it doesn't fucking exist. Like, it's literally just all a fucking rumor and a lie.
Exactly, and you see what Nexo is? He's defending pedophiles, and pedophiles defend pedophiles. Let's be real. Okay, with him, he's flexed about having CP on his computer, like Submob did, right?
Yeah.
And he said that he's watched it multiple times, right?
Unbelievable, man.
Okay, multiple fucking times. And now he's claiming that he's never had it. It's April Fool's when Samara literally admitted that the video was real. And he would, and when in Shade Deluxe server, right?
Yeah.
Samara would join the VC, right? She chill with everybody in the Arsenal community, right? Except like Nexo, right? Because we've been arguing.
Yeah.
But you'll join a VC and next will say, "Oh, Samara, I've seen her sex tape." I was like, "Bro,
Yeah, that's-
no."
That's so
It's like,
bad. And then telling
no.
her